Hi there, it's Simon here. How are you? Today's lesson is going to be on Eagle Rock by Daddy Cool. Let's get straight into the lesson. Now, we're going to need just regular guitar, regular tuning, but we're going to play an A, and instead of using like a regular A, that kind of thing, or that kind of thing, what we're going to do is we're going to use our first and second fingers on the A and C sharp notes, second frets of the B and G strings. All right. Now, this is the trick of this song, the right hand. So I've got my special right hand cam. Hello, right hand cam there. And we are going to go bass. All right. So you've got bass. Now, your first, second, and third fingers are going to sit on the first, second, and third strings like that, right? So you've got 1, 2, and 3. I've got them a bit curled under because that's just how it works. And we're going to go bass. So you've got 1 and 2. So I'm doing the second thing, I'm doing my thumb and my third finger. So bass. All right. So the count so far is 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now in 3 and with my second finger on the second string, right? So you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now what you're hearing is you're getting that 1, 2, 3, 4 all the time with the bass. It's quite tricky initially, but just stick to doing little bits at a time and you'll have it in no time, I'm sure. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that's the first bar. So let's just have a go at that together. Bass, together, bass, second string, bass, top. Okay, so. Okay, now, so then that rings onto the 1 and we don't actually hit anything until we get to the 2 of the second bar, the second beat of the second bar. So 1. I'm using my third finger there to play A sus 4. Okay, so you've got. Okay, then we're going to hit an A. And they're going to ring over each other, the A and the B there, right? So all you do is you've got your third finger here, your second finger is also there, right? Because you just covered it up before. So you get 2 and you just need to lift those fingers out of the way to open up the B string underneath. So those first 2 bars, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then we hit one more on the 4, all right? So we've got. All right, second part of the riff. You can hear the kind of tumble, this. Okay, so second and first fingers, we're going to go. Okay, so that's 1 and 2 and. All right, so practice that because we're going to use that again in a second. And then bass, bass, and pinch. Okay, so we get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we get the same thing that we had in the second bar. Okay, so we get. And then we'll repeat that exactly in the 4th and 5th bars. Sorry, 5th and 6th bars. And then in the 7th and 8th bars, we basically do a pinch. First, thumb and first finger, just A and A there. The notes are A and A, so 5th and 3rd strings. And then you're going to move your thumb onto the E string and you're going to hammer on onto the G sharp there. So the whole thing, let's just do that second line. We've got. Okay. right, so what I might do is I might put the chart up and I'll count us in and we can go really slowly at it a few times, okay? So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Start again. Okay, so that is the riff in this tune. Now, that riff continues into the song. Now, I generally try and, when I do these lessons, I do try and cover every single thing in the song that needs to play the song. So if you've got a mate and you want to play that bit, get your mate to play this bit. They get... So all that's happening there is you've got an A, second finger on the C, you're going to hammer on to C sharp, and then you're going to land on E. So you get... I'm also palm muting it with the back of my right hand. Right? And so you get that at the same time as the... Okay. All right, so then we continue through the song, and in the final bar, before we go to the chorus, the other guitar, the plays 4 triplets. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 kind of vibe. Okay, so then we hit into the chorus. That guitar I was just playing continues going, and it goes without the mute, right? So without the mute. Then G, A, B flat, B, and then B minor, D, A, triplets, right? And then back into that. 1, right? And then the other guitar that was doing the bit then goes 1. All on the offbeat. So you get this 1, A, G, B minor, D, A, E. Right, whilst the other guitar is playing that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I know, it's cool. All right. Okay, now that's pretty much it for this tune. Now there is of course guitar solo, and all that happens there in the guitar solo is the lead guitar goes, right? So you're going to do 12 to 14 hammer, and then you're going to play 12. So just leave your first finger here and just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, hammer, up, down. Right? Now, and then eventually you get into so you can play that little riff, there's how many bars? 6 bars. It's a lot of bars. And then you got, that's an A. Okay, you can do that. All right, and then pretty much loops around a few times, and then we finally come to the ending, and you've got that chorus. Oh, 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 we go, dun, 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 all that there. Then do it. Okay, so just there, all we've got is this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like we had in the chorus, 1, and then that All right, that is how you play Eagle Rock. Thanks so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Please do check out another lesson here on the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.